Hey you guys, welcome to Drinkity Drinks. I'm Jay, and today I'm gonna be letting you know what I think about Dexter. Dexter's back, and he's kind of back just like he was before. First of all, I do like Dexter. It's one of my favorite shows ever made. I even liked it better than Breaking Bad. I'm just a sucker for crime, love First 48, anything to do with real crime, and I'm surprised I like this because I really don't like fake stuff too much. This was just a great show, great character, even though he's emotionless or whatever. But so anyways, I'm having myself some Jack and Coke today while we kind of go over where it is right now as being just the first episode. It comes on every Sunday on Showtime, I think at 9. So 10 years later, he's somewhere in New York. I don't know where, like somewhere in the outskirts. His name's Jim now. He has a girlfriend who is a police officer, which I know is going to come into play in the future. Mark my words, something's going to happen. I think it's going to be kind of like, if you know the past Dexter shows, how like he's gonna end up killing somebody and then his girl's gonna see it, but she's a cop, so it might end on that kind of cliffhanger. He might kill somebody that deserved to die, pretty much, because that's mainly what he does. He kills people that I guess you could say deserve to die or like did something really bad. This first show, he works in a gun shop. You know, it's a small little town, everybody knows everybody. This guy comes in, the guy knows him, his dad is like some rich guy that everybody knows in the town, but the son seems like those kind of mean rich kids that just gets their way and whatever, and he's real rowdy inside the store. I already knew like his type of character, he's gonna die. So he's coming to buy a gun and then he has to wait for his thing to clear. He gets his thing cleared, but like 24 hours later, and he kept coming bothering Dexter at like a Christmas party later and whatever. Then finally, you know, he gets it cleared the following day. Dexter's boss tells him go to drop off a damn gun and to go see this dude. This guy's having a big party where they're doing drugs and everything. One of his friends spills the beans about him killing these people who were on this boat. He basically was playing chicken against this other guy on the boat. The guy kind of gave up in the game of chicken where he kind of turned away. The dude kept driving, crashed the boat, killed 5 people. Pretty much a bad guy. There's a lot of things happening though in this thing. There's like a lot of different angles. There's so much stuff to work with the writers have. Like one is there's somebody following him around in like a black coat. Have you guys seen that like shadow when he was trying to hunt the deer? Who do you think that is? Do you think that's the kid's mother? His kid came. Harris is back in town. He tries to avoid him because he doesn't want to reel him into, you know, his lifestyle. He's afraid that he'll get hurt. He's having voices in his head like the way his stepdad used to come and talk to him, but it's his sister now telling him, you know, people die whenever they get close to you, this and that. So he's kind of wants to keep his son away from him because he's afraid his son will get hurt. So he just kind of lies to his son, says, I'm not Dexter, you shoos his son away. So anyways, he goes out and he's been trying to catch this white deer. I don't think he's trying to catch it because he even gets close to it and touches it. It's just a white deer, which I've never seen a white deer. So he just thinks it's the beautifulest thing in the world. So he almost shoots it like a couple of times, just gets it in sight and then just lets it go. When it gets close to the end of the episode, finally gets really close to the deer, goes to touch it, ends up like pretty much petting it. Bam, somebody shoots him. Who shoots him? The damn rich dude that he ends up giving the gun to. So he gets pissed off because the dude killed this beautiful, perfect white deer, and then he freaking hits him with the rifle and takes him like normal Dexter, you know, wraps up a certain room in plastic and has dude tied up, makes him, you know, admit to the crime and everything, and the guy gets all mad, riles Dexter up, and does his typical stab straight down to the middle. He's back in business. Like the way he looks, I know everything's gonna be back to normal. It's just all a matter of finding bad people now. You know, there has to be more bad people in the town. It's a very small town, so I find it hard that I don't know how many episodes there are. I haven't looked it up, maybe 10. I don't know how there's gonna be 10 bad people in this little town. It might be witnesses he has to kill. After that, he ends up going to go find his son again. His son was sitting, maybe, I think he was waiting for like a train or a bus or something, and he hands him a coat, says, you know, come with me, I am your dad, you know, I lied to you. Little boy comes with him or whatever. Then he gets back to his house. When he walks in his house, he ended up, the guy that he killed, he chopped him up like in pieces. So I guess when he was carrying out the bags or something, he dropped the blood, little splotches of blood outside the snow outside his house. It's like snowing everywhere, so you can see like the markings of blood. I'm sure that's not a big deal. He could explain it. Hunting, he already said that he had told his girlfriend at the time that a fox had gotten into his chickens and like caused mayhem, and could say it's chicken blood or something. But I'm more interested to see who you guys think that person in the black jacket is. I think it's gonna be somebody obviously from his past. Honestly, I'm thinking it's his girlfriend coming back in the mix, his old girlfriend. Like, she's making sure her son was all right. She probably followed her son all the way over there. Again, why is his son coming now? It's 10 years later. Like, why are you coming to see your dad? Maybe you're grown, you want to be with your dad. Maybe something happened to your mom. Just comment below, who do you think is in that black jacket? Until then, let's, keep it locked and check out this show. It's a great show. It's obviously starting out more stronger than usual because he has a pass and they want you to jump right on the gun, so the pacing was like a little stumbling and then fast at times. It still isn't that bad. I still liked it. It definitely has flavor of Dexter, and I would say that first episode I'd probably give it a 7. It was pretty dang good, and I like the way they have all those different angles into it, so it's not just one dang story thing you're following. That's what makes shows boring. There's so many different angles now. So until next time, you're watching Dexter, get yourself a drink. After you're done, check out the recap with me.